Hi, this is Mark at Dingdong's Garden. This is Macedonia Dark fig. I'm kind of kneeling on the ground here so I can get a shot of the first fig. We're going to have more. It's pretty productive. There's fruit all the way up to the top of this year's growth. This is all this year's growth. And like I've mentioned before, we prune our figs to the ground every year because all of our figs are in a hoop house here. We try to replicate Florida or California weather here because we're up here in the Pacific Northwest where it's real cool in the summers. We also benefit from cool winters as well, but we just don't get the heat that we need for figs. And I think I mentioned in one other video, the most popular fig up here in the Pacific Northwest is Desert King because it will produce a fantastic Breba crop in August. Whereas in some locations, if you're near the water up here, you won't see any figs until the middle of September or even later. So this Macedonia Dark, it looks like it's ready. So let's go ahead and pull it off here and go take a look. Boy, I almost had a disaster bringing it over here to the cutting board. I just about tripped and this would have fallen on the ground. I would have had to wait another week or two for the next round of figs for Macedonia Dark. But we're good. I didn't drop it. We're good to go. And it looks like a good fig. This Macedonia Dark fig really resembles some of the other figs we've already looked at here, like Sal's and Hardy Chicago, and our first fig of the year, which was Florea, kind of a dark exterior and a dark jam interior, and it's excellent for a cool growing environment because it puts out fruit pretty early, and my guess is it's cold hardy down through our zone 8A and probably into 7. So let's go ahead and take a taste. So good. So good. It definitely tastes different than St. Anthony's, which we just looked at. St. Anthony is a honey fig. And while I can't describe, it's hard for me to describe the difference in taste. When I think of white colored fruit, I think of honey sweet, and I think that's probably accurate. This has more flavor to it than just straight up honey sweetness like St. Anthony. Or you find the same thing in mulberries, where you have a dark colored mulberry, has a lot more flavor to it than the honey sweet white colored mulberries. This is Macedonia Dark fig. Another great fig for colder areas and cooler environments because it ripens early and it's got a great flavor.